Hi lovely people, it's me Jessica Hicks and I am back here coming with another video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica Hicks. I am a corporate recruiter and on my channel I share job related content from tips and tricks to help you get a job to actually providing companies that are actively hiring right now, specifically for remote job openings. And in this video I have 3 companies that are hiring right now for hundreds of positions, many of them remote or work from home. So let's go ahead and jump into it with the first company. The first company I would like to talk about today is a company called Splunk. It is an IT-based firm based right in California here in the United States. And Splunk is hiring over 700 positions right now. Some of them are definitely going to be in IT and engineering. Well, a lot of them are going to be in IT and engineering. But there are also job opportunities that you will see in areas like marketing, sales, product development, human resources, and so many other areas. And this company is hiring throughout the United States, throughout the Americas really, and also Asia Pacific and places like Japan and Singapore, as well as the Middle East countries as well. So that is Splunk. Great company to look at. They are in the big data industry, so they actually hire a lot of engineers or software engineers. Definitely a growing company that you will definitely see more about, I think, in the news and things like that. They were founded in 2003, so they're not like a very new startup company. They are pretty well established. They produce software for searching, monitoring, analyzing machine-generated big data. Now, just a quick tip on interviewing with Splunk, taking in feedback from Glassdoor. The difficulty of their interviews are about average, so you can expect 1 or 2 interviews with some different screening questions with a recruiter initially, and then you may meet with a hiring manager, just depending on what type of job you're looking at. You may also have some technical specific requirements as well during your interviews. So that's it for Splunk. Now I'm going to talk about a company called Atlassian. Atlassian is an Australian-based company, and they're also an IT firm. They're in the software development space, and they have opportunities throughout the world also. So I'm going to talk about some of the job opportunities they have available right now. Being an Australian-based company, there are definitely opportunities based in Sydney, Australia. But there are also opportunities in the United States in places like Mountain View, California, and New York, and Austin, Texas, while you will also find opportunities in places like Amsterdam and India and all these different places throughout the world. Now, what type of jobs are they actually hiring for? They're hiring for a lot of different opportunities. A lot of positions you will see are in sales. I see 52 job openings right now within sales. And you'll see support openings, HR or people management roles as well, along with program managers, product managers, those type of job openings. A lot of customer experience, design, and also technical jobs openings as well. You'll see some engineering jobs. You'll find a lot of finance and accounting openings. And you'll see, which I want to highlight, a lot of internships. I saw that there were 14 internship job openings as well as graduate program openings as well with Atlassian. So you'll definitely want to check them out. No matter if you're looking for management level positions, you're kind of mid-level and just getting more experience, or you're graduating school or you're currently in school and looking for an internship, you might find something really great at Atlassian. Now, when it comes to the interviewing with Atlassian, they were rated on Glassdoor's page as being right about average as well. So with them, you can definitely expect, about average experience when it comes to the interviews, depending on what job you're looking for. The process has been stated to take roughly about 3 to 4 weeks as far as when you first speak with someone to maybe getting hired or finding out whether you got the job or not. And it's definitely great if you can get a referral with this type of company. It's pretty much a 3-step process. You start with a brief interview, assuming with a recruiter, and then you would have 2 follow-up interviews. But it definitely depends on what location of the world you are in as far as your interviewing process. So that's it for Atlassian, and I'm going to move on to the next company. So the next company I would like to talk about is a huge multinational company most people will know of, and it's called Qualcomm. Qualcomm is based out of San Diego, California. What does Qualcomm do? What is the company about? Well, they are pretty well known for being in the wireless technology space. They produce things like semiconductors and different software and services in the mobile space and telecom space as well. So let's get into Qualcomm and look at some of the opportunities that they have available right now. What makes me really excited to talk to you about Qualcomm is because they have over 1,000 job openings right now. So if you go to their career site right now and look under their jobs, you will find over 1,000 job opportunities. So if you're looking really in any space, they have so many different job categories that may be relevant for you. There's engineering, there's sales and business development, there's IT, of course, finance and accounting, human resources, and legal, facilities and security groups, services and supports, and an administrative group. All of these different areas have job opportunities. And I do want to highlight that they are hiring close to 30 interns as well. So if you're in school, you're looking for an opportunity, maybe for the summer, you may want to just look at Qualcomm and see if any of those internships or those intern job openings might be a match for you. As far as the locations, I mean, Qualcomm is everywhere. They have operations all over the place, but they have specifically some of the locations I've seen are definitely, you will see opportunities in places like Beijing, China, Shanghai, China, to the United States and Americas, in Toronto, Canada, and places like San Diego, California, pretty much all over. And when it comes to the interview process with Qualcomm, they are a little bit tougher when it comes to their interviews. They're still at the average rating, that's according to Glassdoor, but they're the highest out of Atlassian and Splunk. You should expect behavioral based and technical questions over the phone if you're interviewing for a technical job, and then just expect behavior based interviews for any other job. Now, typically you're going to have like a Zoom introductory interview and an interview or two from there. And you just have to make sure you present yourself well as it comes to any other interview, but it may be slightly harder. And I think the reason why people on Glassdoor are saying it's a little harder is just because of the behavior-based questions that you will have. I'll be talking about behavior-based interviews in upcoming videos, so if you feel like you need help with those type of questions, definitely stay tuned for that in an upcoming video. And I hope you liked the video, hope you got a lot from it. Please do check out these 3 companies, Splunk, Atlassian, and Qualcomm, if you are looking for a job right now. Again, Splunk, Atlassian, and Qualcomm are all in the IT space, but they have openings in various areas. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got some value from it, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know if you've heard of these companies before. Are they completely new to you? And let me know if you want any job specific tips if you're going to apply. As always, I always recommend applying ASAP so do you have the best chance at being selected. Best of luck if you're on a job search, and I will see you in the next video.